Hey, welcome everyone. Got two breaks going on tonight. We got our baseball one first and then our football one second. And just before I get started on anything, someone just type in the chat that they can see everything, make sure everything's running all right. We had a little technical difficulties last night. We will have to randomize the Dodgers here before we start this break. What's up, Ryan? Good. Good. I don't know what happened. Well, Tommy, welcome in. I see Can. Sounds like Gunner. Or Will, I should say. All right, the first break is our baseball 2025 jumbo box. 3 autos in it. Just pick your team group. They all got filled. You guys were not letting Billy get anything here. They're all fair to the side. Ryan, you're the first one in. Give me a number 1 through 29. And that's who's going to get the Dodgers. And then we'll get the ripping. 1 through 29. Did he? Out there playing Xbox. Magic number 14. Good luck. 14th card will get the Dodgers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Brew Crew. So that will be Sean. He will be thanking you for that one. All right, there we go. On to the break. Like I said, it's my first jumbo box opening. 3 chrome autographs. Not a ton of cards, but let's get some good ones. Let's pull a Nick Kurtz. That'd be nice. Who has the A's? Craig. Craig would say, hell yeah. Oh, one old empty box. All right, here we go. First pack of the baseball break. Bobby Witt. Blake Snell. What list was that? Carlos Rodriguez. Our future star, Evan Carter. Tovar Suarez on a refractor. There's a Paul Skeensy. Ben Rice for the Yanks. Ending that up. Alvarez, Trey Turner. Rookies after rookies. Suzuki. Sorry, I got to pop up. Here's our first number. Nice one. Brooks Lee. Twins. Jackson. Right behind it, a power player, James Wood. Joey Bart. I think he is. I think he signs, Tom, if you're referring to Nick Seager Malloy. James Wood, power player. And the first number, Brooks Lee. Yeah, because I think someone pulled a redemption at the shop. I think that was him. Maybe I'm lose that. So many big hits have been coming out lately. Everyone's hitting. Let's hit something in here, too. Yeah, who is not in here? PCA and Cal Rally. So what do you think they're going to do if Cal or somebody actually wins the MVP? Are they going to allow Update to be part of the buyback program? Thomas Sagassi, Redbirds. Tommy, there you go. The best card you're going to get. Just kidding. You lost signal. That sounds like me last night. Jose Ramirez, Bregman, Tanner Beebe, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jake Bloss. It's all those winds down there blowing things around. Tornadoes coming in. Hurricane. J.P. Crawford. Oh, I got a feeling this is going to have our first auto. Let's hope. Matt Shaw. Luis Arise. Here it is. TJ, you're saying I'm frozen? Don M., welcome back to the party. I'm going to hold it here for a few seconds so someone says we're frozen. Anyone else having issues? Let me sleeve him up. Test, test. Anybody, let me know if we're frozen. I know. And Don just got back indoor breaks, and the first one he hits is boom. Out of 199 at that. Another James Wood for the Nationals on the Fortune 15. Oh, are we still frozen? Or is it just TJ, guys? I don't want to get too far ahead here if you're having issues. Well, Ryan at least saw the auto. Let me finish this pack and see where you guys are at. Francisco Lindor, McGreevy, Burns, and Fitz. TJ, do you unfreeze? Checking for unfrozen. Ryan, you might be the other signal. Can you still see me? Everything's good on this end. A lot of people don't watch with sound. That's just me typing in. Seeing what you guys got before we continue. I hate to go if it's frozen. Screen stuck. Or did it pop through? Yeah, with no responses, I'm figuring it might be stuck. Anyone? YouTube is good. How the Facebook? I'm holding off here a second. Facebook people. YouTube is fine. Facebook's being a problem tonight. But Kevin, it's coming across like you're watching through Facebook. Are you watching through YouTube? I get so confused. I gave you the Facebook icon beside you. Did we lose TJ and Ryan? any Facebook people on. Any? Sweat, everything coming through all right? They're saying there's issues. That's why we're slowed down here. Sweat, are you seeing everything all right? You're on Facebook there. We kind of lost everybody all at once. Shows 5 people on Facebook and 2 on YouTube at the moment, guys. Unable to connect. Oh, Facebook's going in and out. I see it now. Swap over to YouTube, guys. Facebook's having issues. Let me get the link for you. We're having more technical difficulties. No bueno. There you guys go. Hop on over there and go to the live stream. It appears Facebook's having some issues. It keeps unconnecting. But we are streaming well on YouTube. All right, yeah, I don't know what to do about the Facebook thing. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Unable to connect. All right, guys, we'll just have to redirect you to YouTube for this one. I don't know what else to tell you at this moment. But before I go, YouTube people, anyone on here, just say we're good to go. I want to make sure it is being broadcast over there fine. Facebook is down. I got a YouTube go, and we're going to go. Any YouTubers? This is crazy. Maybe I can't see you guys chat. All right. Well, either case, it's. I don't want to keep going. Nobody hear me. They can respond. Showing 7 guys on YouTube. I mustn't be able to see your chat, which is odd. Because Kevin was watching earlier. Any one of you guys let me know we're good and we'll continue. I'll just hold off till then. Let me pop out the YouTube channel. See if I can have to watch it, the chat from out there. Gotta love it. Test, test. Dismiss that. All right. Let me pop back. I hear some dinging going on. All good on YouTube. Okay, thank you, Karen. That's what we need to know then. At least you guys can see it. Let's get this going. All right, YouTube's good. I think we're all, a lot of you guys got back over there. Let me go turn my YouTube off now because it's just echoing in the background. I don't want to hear myself. And I do know there's a little bit of lag between what I do and YouTube. So here we go. Good luck. Jacob deGrom, C.J. Abrams, Alcantara, Narvaez, Fairbanks, Future Star, Ellie De La Cruz, Swanson on the Prism. Hey, it's a potential buyback. Wow, we got one. Julio. This stinks though. You guys can't talk. I'll have to investigate that later. All right, last pack of the first half. Still need 2 autos. Peralta. There's Ohtani. Going to the Dodgers. Rhys Hoskins. Jesse Winker. Billy Cook. De Los Santos to 199. Mets are having a good day. Another one for Don. Little Ohtani power player. Corey Seager. Baroa. Hader. Schwallenbach. Mets have 2 of the hits already. Don would be chomping. All right, halfway down, but we still have 2 more autos to find. Two more to go. Little Vinny. Teoscar Hernandez. Ezekiel Tovar. Justin Verlander. Sasaki rookie. There's the big guy. Ronald Acuna. Garrett Mitchell Prism. Or X-Fractor, whatever they're calling these. Waldrop. Wow. We got the Sasaki. All right, we got what? 5 packs left and 2 autos. Those are pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Alex Bregman, Dansby Swanson, Ian Happ, Carpenter, and for the Colorado Rockies, going to Tommy. Tanner Gordon rookie card out of 299. Jaron Duran Power. Reese. Why are you back? Why were you upside down and backwards? I don't like when you do that. Haynes Refractor. James Wood. A lot of James Wood, no Dylan Cruz. Nice auto here. That's actually a well-written autograph. Go to the Rockies. Still have 1 more to find. I have to get my IT department in to look at this. What's going on here? Hunter Green, Gunner, Spencer, Darren Baker, Juan Soto, Garcia on the throwback, Vinny. A lot of extra prism cards. Bellinger and Dunn in the jumbo. We do have the football break after this, guys. So if you're joining on for that, hop on over to YouTube. They say that's playing much better over there. We're having some Facebook issues tonight. Luis Garcia. Ooh, here's a nice little negative card. Matt McLean for the Reds. Sean. Sean with the Reds. Got a numbered Alvarez. The Mets are just chewing it all up tonight. Don. Again, welcome back. Alvarez at a $2.99. Little Wyatt Langford. Jordan Alvarez Power Players. Playlock, Refractor. All right, we got a 50-50 chance on the last auto. Good luck. Here we go. Just in case it's in here. Adley on the all etch. Hernandez. Yamamoto. Tristan. Leon. There's a nice gold cup. Cedric Mullins. Brooks Lee rookie. And it better be in that last pack. As I always like to say, it's in the last pack. It always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Good luck. Oh, there's nice Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. Kobe Mayo for the O's. McDermott. Chris Sale. Will Warren. Mr. Doyle. Blanco Martinez. And what better be the auto, Cade Povich. O's. Going to Corey. Corey G. Nice little hit there at the end. What do we get? 2 out of the 3 were pitchers, though. I'll still take it. All 3 were rookies. All right, let's recap the baseball break. No particular orders. Throw them in there. We had the Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. Francisco Alvarez to $2.99 for the Mets. Our negative, Matt McLean for the Reds. Dodgers did get a Sasaki. We did get a Judge and an Ohtani too, so they're the buybacks. De Los Santos to $1.99. Brooks Lee to $2.50. This is probably one of the favorite cards to look at. That's going to be a sweet one. Jackson. Acuna at a $1.99 on the first auto. Then we had Cade Povich, base for the O's. And Tanner Gordon, the $2.99 on the purple speckle, whatever they're calling it. Alrighty, that's the baseball break. Appreciate y'all for getting in. We'll have these available for pickup by noon tomorrow. We do have a second break. 2 boxes of Luminance coming up. This was a pick your spot too. Let me see if I get the Vikings to show up a little bit better. Alberto needs to know who he has. All right, there we go. Couple spots were left for Billy. You guys gave her a shot. We'll see if she pulls it out. Football break is next. 2 Luminances. Have not opened these myself. They did come out last Wednesday, was it? It's going to have 3 autos and a mem card in it. Only 40 cards to a box, so big risk, big reward game. All right, good luck. Here we go, football break, box number 1. Ta-da! Look for the ultra rare inserts. All right, we're gonna look for them. 4 packs, so each pack will have a hit. Had it right the first time. Let's go. This has got to have the patch. This is that's a thick card. All right, if you haven't seen these cards yet, you get a good feel of them as we go through them here. Nice full-blood photos. Just going over the last names for Clay Matthews and the Browns. Kind of remind me of Tank Dell there, of the Stadium Club. Jalen Hurts. We're going to come back. He's numbered. We're going to come back to him, though. We're going to pull these from the back first. Hey, there we go. Ty Warren and the Colts. Oh, this could have NIL stuff, guys. If it does, we're going to randomize it. So, any NIL players. But this will be a Colts card. Man, I had to see who that was. I still don't know who that one is. Going to the Chargers. I don't recognize that guy's name. They're all over the place. Oh, we don't speak of that guy. Sawyer is going to the Steelers, though, for who they don't know that. Jalen was numbered out of, what is that? 299. It's kind of cool for the Eagles. We did have the patch, and it's a good one. Bright Beginnings, Drake May, and the Patriots. Who had the Patriots? Jack. Jack got the Patriots. He's going to start off with a Drake May patch card. Eagles are going to get a numbered Hurts card in the first pack. Oh, you're a little thicker. Let's put you in this. Drake May and the Hurts. Gold reflective. Kind of sweet. All right, pack 2. Yeah, everyone's here for the baseball break. They left for the football. Not football players. All right, Mr. Neighbors and the Giants. Pickens and the Steelers. I don't know Lenore. For the Niners, though, there's a Raiders, Brock Bowers. This is another cool one. Numbered out of 35. Let me put that down there for now. We'll come back to him because the auto was underneath. Bo Jackson, Raiders, out of 100. Going to Juan. Mr. Carter. This would be a Giant. Yep. Loveland, where did he go? He's a Bear. And Jackson is a bull. As a bull. It's a Bill. He's a bull, all right. I'd ask you if you guys have opened this yet, but I wouldn't be able to see you talking, so. Like the Bo Jackson to 100. I don't want to see who that is yet. This is cool. Mr. Eckler and the Commanders. Going to Steve. This one was out of, what did I say, 35? Yeah, 4 out of 35. Wow. The Commandos. All right, this has to be an auto. Mr. Collins, numbered out of 700. Going to the New York Football Giants. Giants were James. Getting the first auto. Box 1. All right, second pack. Let me get our third pack, I should say. to hide the auto. Maybe you guys saw it. I don't know. The unforgettable Nick Bonito in the Broncos. Brady Cook went to the Jets. I don't have all these guys memorized yet. Aurora went to Seahawks. Mr. Evans is a Panther. Smith and Jimba. He just got traded, didn't he? He's a Seahawk. Lilly to the Cowboys. Mr. Love in the Pack Attack. Seymour is out of... Man, I can't read that number. Does that say 10? It does. 9 out of 10. Going for the Patriots. Wow. Patriots. Jack. Mr. Seymour. I didn't realize there were going to be that many numbered cards in this box. I don't think I'm going to get it up there for you. 9 out of 10. McLaughlin. He's numbered at a 50 for the Broncos. Billy. And then our autos behind it. Wowzers. Our auto. Oh, from that team down south. The O-Man, we're just going to call him. One of the Brownies. Billy. Guys, let her get in there. Shame on you. Will, I hold you responsible. This is a numbered one out of 700 as well. I think everything in this thing's numbered. All right. Last pack, box 1. We got a Collins and a Judkins. And our, I don't know where he is. There it is. Mr. Quinn Ewers went to the Fish. Mr. Horton, rookie card for Seattle. Damian Martinez went to the Seahawks. I liked how the back of it. Green Bay Packers are getting Matthew Golden. That's going to help them. Front of the pack was always Caleb. The vets, the back, the rookies. There's Mr. Jackson for the Ravens. Nice non-numbered Williams. Kiner to 150. And our auto is Mr. Lane. Whoa. For the Commanders. Jalen Lane. He's numbered out of 700 as well. All right, Judkins is the one I know out of those guys. I'm not that familiar with the other two. But it was rookie. They're all rookies. And a lot of nice low-numbered stuff. Let's see what we can compare it to in the next box. Mr. Lane. All right, we still have one more box of this. 3 more autos. And another mem. Ta-da! 4 packs of goodness. On top again will be the patch. There ain't no doubt about it. But on our unforgettable Bucky Irvin and the Buccaneers. Mr. Lane, who we just had for the Commanders. Howard going to the Steelers, I believe. Mr. James, he came from Oregon, but I don't know where he went. Niners got him. Another kid reporter. There's Skeeler from the Redskins. Culpepper of the Vikings. A good old Buccaneer uniform of Steve Young. McAllister and the Saints. And our numbered is Mr. Taylor out of $2.99 to the Packers. I think that's the Packers. No, it's a Jets. I didn't think that was a Jets. And our patch, Quinion Mitchell, the Eagles, 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 score the patch of the box. Get back here. I thought he was a Packer. He's a Jet. I was wrong. All right, 3 left. First up, our Vestige out of, say, 950. I read it the other way. Out of 100. Joey B. Bengals, Ryan. Mr. Warren's going to the Colts. Whoever this guy is going to the Panthers. We'll just call him Princely. Travis Hunter is a Jag? Jacksonville. Burrows, the Bengals. Don't ever jump and throw the ball. Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. Quentin Johnson and the Chargers. Mr. Jefferson and the Vikings. And out of 299, Jerome Bettis, the Bus. With our auto being a Wilson going to the Raiders out of 300, Tyree Wilson scores the board. All right, I'm going to go by the ones I don't know him at all. And I don't know Lane. Probably should know Lane because Jaden Daniels is going to be throwing to him. And a little Joey B, who just continues to throw yards. All right, 2 left, 2 autos. Here we go. See what we can hit at the end here. Ooh, that looked nice. That's going to the back just because it looked nice. Amos to the Commanders. Neal to the Saints. Oh, Mr. Show, I think he was out of Purdue, wasn't he? Going to the Saints. Brown to the Bengals. Chuba, Panthers. Dan the Man, Dolphins. McMillan is out of 100. It's a Panther, isn't he? Yep. Nice hit, Panthers. Tommy. Christian, the Nightmare, out of 199 for the Chiefs. And our auto is Campbell going to Patriots again. Patriots are having a pretty good night. But I saw this back here. Who's this? Patty Mahomes. Fusion Chiefs. It's a Patty Mahomes. It just looks nice. He's getting it. Someone will tell me in the chat that I can't read it. That's probably a case hit or something. Campbell auto. Christian Okoye. The Bus. All these are low numbered, low print stuff, guys. This is not any bad boxes to try to get. Teddy McMillan is always a hot player as well. All right, 1 pack left. Did we save the best for last? Let's hope. Our Vestige, James Gibbs. Mr. Gibbies. For Michigan, Mason Grant. Fish, I had to think where he went. Sanders went to the Chargers. Kiner went to the Niners. CJ Stroud still with the Texans. Bo Nix jumping over the pile. Singletary and the Bears. The Bills get Shakir. Monagai out of 149. Going to the Bears. And our last auto. Heim. Going to the Titans. Billy gets a nut. You guys. This one was number 2 out of 700 again. Little Heim out of 700. And Kyle for the Bears. All right, let's do a recap. Lots of numbered stuff in these 2 boxes. Wow. Tons of it, tons of it, tons of it. I don't have any particular order the autos were in. All right, first up, we had out of 249 to the Bears, Christian Okoye out of 199. Chiefs. Still one of my favorite looking cards. Patty Mahomes, Fusion. Putting that up there. He's cool. McMillan to 100, Panthers. Joey B out of 100 for the Bengals. Jerome Bettis out of 299, Steelers. Mr. Taylor was out of 299 for the Jets. He tricked me with his LSU uniform. Quentin Mitchell, patch, Eagles. Mr. Kiner was out of 150 for the Niners. McLaughlin to, that was out of 50, wasn't it? Yep, out of 50 for the Broncos. Patriots, Seymour out of 10. Can't quite get her in, but that's out of 10, so that goes up to the top. Skeeter was out of 35. Eckler, I call him Skeeter. Look like Skeeter from there. Austin. Bo Jackson to 100. Nice card there for the Raiders. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles out of 299. Other patch was Drake May's Bright Beginnings. Pats. Mr. Lane out of 700 for the Commanders. Heim to 700 for the Titans. Campbell, there's the auto, out of 100. Nice low number there. Patriots. Guess I have to put that one up there. It's not a low number. Collins out of 700 for the Giants. Mr. Wilson out of 300 for the Raiders. And that team down south out of 700 for the Brownies. All right. First box of the Luminance. Not bad. I was expecting a little more position players, but I guess it is what it is. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll probably get another break or 2 up this week, but not a whole lot. Coming to the end of the month here. But keep a lookout. We'll keep her going. Next football stuff that comes out, I'm not sure what it is, but we'll get more up for you. You guys are starting to fill the football breaks. All right, guys. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you next time around. Thanks.